Let's take a look at what is happening with the markets, and we start off with the local bourse that has sunk deeper into red territory. This is also amid the midterm budget policy statement that was delivered by the Finance Minister Enoch Godongwana this afternoon. So the all-share declining more than 0.6%. That loss largely coming from the Resources 10 complex. They're seeing a slump of almost 2%. Industrial 25 with a loss just shy of 1%. But backing that trend is the Financial 15 with a gain of more than 0.75%. Let's take a look at what is happening with the markets in the U.S. We did get some GDP figures on that front. Also, labor data, they're looking at the ADP private payroll, so investors are digesting those, but also digesting the earnings that we have seen with Alphabet. They're surprising to the upside, but on the downside, we actually did see chipmaker AMD and Eli Lilly disappointing. Sea of green, though, S&P 500 up almost 0.1%. The tech-heavy Nasdaq up by almost a similar margin, and a gain on the Dow of almost 0.33%. Let's take a look at what is happening with the European markets, and on that front, on the economic data front, we did get Eurozone third quarter GDP growth surprising to the upside, expanding by 0.4%. In earnings, we did see Swiss bank UBS topping analyst estimates on earnings, but a sea of red there. FTSE 100 declining almost 0.6%. The CAC 40 down by more than 1%, and the DAX shedding 0.97%. Let's take a look at what is happening on the currency scene, and we start off with how the rand is doing against some of the major currencies. Weakness on the rand, slight though against the US dollar at 17 rand 67. At some point during the midterm budget policy statement delivery, we did see the rand going over 17 rand 70 against the US dollar. Against the pound, the rand standing at 22 rand 98, and against the euro at 19 rand 19. Let's take a look at what is happening with the other currency pairs, starting off with the euro dollar at 1.08, pound dollar at 1.3, and the yen at just above 153 against the US dollar. We do know there the Bank of Japan started its two-day monetary policy meeting today.